Vinnie, this is Metroid Samus Returns, and this is Recent Review. So, I have never actually played a Metroid game before. I just never got around to it, and from what I've heard about Castlevania type games, the whole process, if you have to unlock upgrades to go back and do that, it seemed very tedious. But Nintendo said that they were hyping up this game, and they were talking about how this game will gauge future Metroid releases. So I was like, you know what, I'll try and do my part. I'll buy the game, and hopefully that'll mean other people will enjoy Metroid games in the future. And you know what? As like a first entry into the Metroid series, this is fantastic. This is wonderful. This is great. It deals with a lot of the problems I have with Metroidvania games. It's a great, awesome game. The game is very simple, where the plot is just Samus goes and she kills 40 Metroids. That's it. That's simple. And something I like about it is just like something that works and doesn't work about it is that's great. It makes it very easy for pick up and play gaming, where you don't have to worry about the story or the characters or any of that other stuff. It's just find the boss and kill it. Which really good, really great. But the problem is, of course, you know, besides the text in the beginning, that's it. There's no characters talk. There's no major cutscenes. No big reveals. No spoilers. It's a very simple story. So in terms of that, I was just like, I did get a bit burned out initially because, like I said, you're just finding Metroids and killing them. But the process of actually finding them it's really fun and really engaging. I love, again, you just get so many different power-ups, and you start off really strong, but you just get stronger and stronger and smarter and more badass and more awesome. And something I like is compared, again, from my understanding of Metroidvanias, you'll unlock the ice beam, and then you have to go all the way back to the start of the game and use that to unlock the thing. But here it was like, you get the power at the start of the area, and then that's it. You don't have to go back. There's not a lot, like, it's very linear, for lack of a better term. Once you get, if you get a power up in level 1, you're only going to need the power up in level 1. You're not going to have to get a power up from level 4 and go all the way back to level 1. So it's been very linear, where it's like the levels build off it. So certain stuff. Now there's one or two areas where you have to backtrack with future upgrades. But again, it's nothing in terms of the story or the main mission. It's purely just upgrades and extra missiles, extra ammo, stuff like that. Nothing you need to complete the story. So as, like, again, a somewhat newbie, I loved it because I never felt like I was stuck or I didn't know what to do. Admittedly, there was one or two moments where I had to look it up, but that was more so like my own gamer mind than the actual game doing anything wrong. But yeah, like, it's just so fun to just explore, test out your weapons, get new ammo, new abilities, see how it changes your understanding of the world, where at first you're just like cliffs, and then you get the spider ball, and you're climbing all over, and you get into screw attacks, you can like jump higher and higher, and you get the water boots, so you can run and move more smoothly through water. It's so fun and engaging that you're just like, I want a new power-up, I want a new ability, and like the game constantly doles it out. Like I said, my only real complaint with this game is the enemies and the bosses are very limited. Now they shake it up. You get different types of Metroids. There's fire Metroids, ice Metroids, thunder Metroids, and even then there's different ones. Like you have the base ones, you have these bugs, you have lizards, there's a couple hidden bosses, but for the most part you're just fighting the same 3 or 4 bosses over and over and over again, to the point where the first time you fight them they become really awesome and engaging. It's a great challenge and a great shake-up, but by the 3rd or the 5th time you're like, alright, cool, I'm just going through the motions. Like, it doesn't have that excitement near the end, because you're kind of just going through the motions. But still, as a first Metroid game for me, it's an absolute blast. It absolutely makes me want to go play some more and check out what the rest of the series has to offer. And it is absolutely, again, from what a lot of people are saying, it's a great, one of the best Metroid games, and definitely is one you should check out.
Who's your dad?